Oh. Fit lab membership. Okay. Focus group. Ah. Okay. Alex Pez. Oh.
You've reached Alex Paz at WorkHuman, formerly Global Force. I'm unavailable at the moment, but if you leave a detailed message, I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Hey, brother. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, just wanted to provide context. Yeah, I know we. Aw. Sorry, I just got a donation come through. So yeah, thank you so much for everything, brother. So glad that we got to meet, and yeah, excited to catch up. Let me know when you have a few minutes. All right, brother. Peace. Much love. Aw, Victoria.
Hello.
Hey. Oh my God. This is Davidson. Hey, how are you?
Good, and you?
Oh my God, you're gonna make me cry.
Why?
I just saw your generous contribution. Yeah, thank you so much. You're such a treat.
Thank you for being so daring.
Uh,
Thank you for opening up your heart and standing in skinny branches and being the voice of those who don't speak out loud. I really believe in you, Davidson.
aw.
I know who you are.
Thank you.
You know, like we're the people that go out there and believe.
Yeah. Thank you.
And it's so beautiful because you're killing it.
It doesn't feel like it.
I know.
Yeah.
I I really understand how uncomfortable it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that takes courage. You can't go out there. Well, you can, right? But I think, right? The type of human being that you are, this is that which you preach.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you're standing. You're speaking from experience and from what has worked when you put yourself on the line. And no one can take that away from you. That's who you are.
Yeah.
And you're a community builder.
No.
And you're daring. Like, I don't have the balls to do that.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, oh, I feel like Victoria could probably do something similar too to launch your business. I was literally thinking that when I hit publish, I was like, oh, I feel like she would probably, yeah, that would help launch your business as well.
It probably would. I just don't have the balls to do that. No, it's not that I don't have the balls to do that.
Mhm.
I am too afraid of not looking good.
Yeah.
No. I'm afraid of being seen.
Mm.
And I'm afraid of being rejected.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you handling that?
Well, I mean, the rejection part is certainly difficult. I've had a lot of potential clients that, we had good conversations, and then I call them and then I get ghosted. So that's been super interesting, and what I make that mean about how good of a coach I am, or like, am I even like able to add value? Like, is this a pipe dream? Like, am I hallucinating? Like, who knows?
It's so interesting.
Yeah.
If you're not hallucinating, you're just speaking to the wrong. So I have a question.
Yes.
When you're speaking to them, where are you coming from?
True that. That's hard to answer, because I do think it varies from person to person, and it also varies on, like, unfortunately and fortunately, like, the context that I'm dealing with in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it is from.
You mean you're human?
So sometimes it is like from genuine love and joy and like inspiration and like possibility. But I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it comes from like, oh shit, I need to pay the bills. Like, oh shit, I got a mortgage. Oh shit, so I think it is like very up and down, I think.
Okay, great. So have you looked at what gives you the best results? No. As Davidson coach.
Yeah. I do think, I think just being like really connected, like really connect. Yeah. That's one way to say it. It's certainly a practice for sure. When it comes from like just love, like genuine pure love, like a sense of, like, when there's vulnerability on both parts, right? Like with my clients or my potential clients, like they actually let me know like what it is that they're dealing with, right? And sometimes like that happens after a couple calls. Sometimes that's like, half an hour into our catch up. And sometimes it comes from, I'm not gonna lie, it comes from a place of fixing as well, like, because I'm projecting I'm projecting my own insecurities of the limits and possibilities of what I know, right? Versus just like coming from nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, so look at what has given you the best result and continue with that.
Ooh.
You're good at creating structures. You're really good. You're really
so?
good. The conversation that I have is that I really suck at creating structures. Like, put me one-on-one with a human being to have a conversation to what we're out to discover. I got that in the bag, right?
Yeah.
Uncomfortable conversation where my commitment will stand greater than Victoria. It's in the bag. Structures? What? No, it's really hard occurring for me, right?
Yeah.
Or when I have a vision, like see something, why do you think I'm like a dog with a bone? I won't let it go. And like, I feel like smacking you. I love you, right? This is all out of love. This is Victoria, not coach, not anybody. This is Victoria, your friend.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? I have my chocolate on my hand and I'm like tapping your head with it. You don't know if you add value. That's the other. That's not coach.
Mm-hmm.
That's little Davidson.
Yeah. That's funny because I just got off a therapy call with and it was 8-year-old Davidson at the flea market with my dad, and I took some money after a long day of working with him, like, as an 8-year-old, and I bought some video games with it. And from that moment, I decided that I was untrustworthy. I was not fiscally responsible as an 8-year-old, and that's still showing up today. Yeah.
Why? Well, maybe this is not a good question,
Mm-hmm.
but when was it that you chose that was a bad decision at that moment?
Yeah, I would say immediately afterwards, and then when I have flashbacks, like once a year at least for the last so I was 8, so 20, so it's been 28 years. So for the last 28 years, at least once a year, I'll have flashbacks to that moment.
So can you share with me, if you're okay?
Yeah.
Right, can you share with me what moment, like if you were a fly in the wall, what it looked like, how was it, what did it smell like, what did it look like, what did you say, what did he say, and then what did you make it mean?
Well, he didn't say anything, but he was like, he just had this like shit-eating grin on his face. Like my dad, he always has like a shit-eating grin, like he's just happy that he gets to spend time with his son, like at work. And then we would drive back home from the flea market. That's like usually an hour drive, and then me like being like, oh my god, like I can't believe I went behind his back and spent it on video games, and then I would just hide it in my bag, and then I would be like try to be all like innocent looking and stuff like that, but I was like sweating, and then I would be like being like kind of like sad puppy, kind of like, oh, but I deserve this, I worked so hard, I worked 8 hours like in the beaming hot sun, and then I would be like, oh well, I'm not gonna tell him because last time that happened, you got the shit beat out of you, Davidson. Like, like let's not let that happen again.
How does that feeling feel in your body right now?
It definitely feels a bit looser. Like I definitely think just putting it out there in the universe makes me feel like, oh, okay, like I was just trying to protect myself, Yeah, I definitely feel like there's less tightness in my body for sure.
Yeah. And like, any other kid, not you, right?
Mhm.
Victoria. If Victoria would have taken some money and went and did something, and you, Davidson, would be speaking to 8-year-old Victoria, would you tell her that she's bad and wrong?
No, definitely not.
Right? Would you, like if I worked my ass off, and then went and sneaked and bought something that I really wanted because, I've been wanting it.
Mhm.
And I think it's fair that now that I did what I need to do, I get what I want.
Mhm.
Right? And,
Yeah.
and I don't want to get in trouble for it because I know that, like, I did something that I wasn't supposed to, but, whatever. I did it. Fuck it. and I'm going to be the smartest I can with what I'm doing, and I get caught. And I also know when I felt bad and said something, I got the consequences. So I'm not going to be stupid and do that to myself again.
That's true.
All right, like, I'm not going to betray me. Come on, let's not be foolish here. But I still feel really, really bad because I know I'm not supposed to do this, but I know, that I deserved it. So it's like, so many feelings.
Yeah.
Would you tell me I'm bad and wrong?
No, definitely. You have a heart of gold. I feel like you can do no wrong.
Right?
Yeah.
I was just an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
And I'm really sorry. Not sorry. I think it's a blessing, right? The way I see the world, my experiences have given me the opportunity to have the depth of emotion so that I can connect with others and understand where they're coming from, at least. Right? Without that, I wouldn't have been able to resonate with another in that emotion or in that vibration. Right?
Yeah.
And so many of us as human beings experience guilt and shame and anger and envy and confusion because we were not taught to trust communication and trust openness in life.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now we get to reparent ourselves. Now we get to bring grace. The grace that we would give another that we choose not to give ourselves. But it's because of the experiences that we've had in the past.
Wow. Grace, that could be the intention for today. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Well, the good news is this little thing is helping me reconnect with a lot of our friends from Landmark. So it's been really awesome to be able to be with everyone again. Hiding out for the last year has been certainly,
Fun.
I would say less energetically taxing. At least that's the story I tell myself. But yeah, it's nice to get back there, be with human beings again. Yeah.
Davidson, I don't know if you're told often, or if you know, I want you to know that you really
Sorry, it was a little bit muffled the last couple seconds. What was that?
I said that you really are amazing.
Aw. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well,
I want to learn from you how to build community.
I think you do that just fine. Yeah.
Imagine I have a conversation that I don't know how to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for.
I think I think your being is incredible, and I could definitely take a page out of your being book. And I think a lot of I hate to generalize this, but I do think there's certain folks in the Landmark community that are so heavy on the being part that sometimes and I'm not gonna lie, I would say it even triggers me. I don't know, maybe it's something what I'm projecting out there, but sometimes I'm what about the action plan? What about the game plan on how to execute on these visions, guys? Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, I do think a lot of folks in our community are grappling with that,
I get that. I really get that. The structures. That's what I'm telling you. That's where I lack. That's that's not where I lack, because I lack nothing. The conversation that I have where I'm stopped is that I don't know how to create structures. And because I have a conversation around perfectionism, I'm going to tell on myself. Instead of moving forward, I avoid or hide or...
Yeah. Well, if you're open to it, I have a request of you. If you would be open to sharing your vision on I think I've seen you've done it in the past, but it's been a while. In the TMLP chat, or on Facebook, you can choose a little bit more about your vision in terms of the communities that you're serving. I think everyone would love to know more about that.
I think for me to share that, like, this is what stops me, right? For
Mm-hmm.
me to share that, I have to have clarity.
Uh-huh.
What I am doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that too. I've drained. I hate to use the word drain because that sounds so like, but I've spent over 50K trying to get clarity myself. So I definitely hear you there. Yeah.
And you know what's funny?
Mm-hmm.
I already know what it is that I want to create. Like, I know the areas. I know I'd be coaching. I know what I want to do is create community. What I actually want to create is a movement of unconditional love. But it just scares the shit out of me.
Yeah. It's yeah. I mean, good news is from your being, that's what you're creating, whether you know it or not. I think what's next is the sharing so that others can also be a part of that community. And yeah, you never know, it'll lead, just sharing, I guess just me sharing today led to this amazing conversation, right? So, I think sharing would be what would be next for you.
It would be, isn't it? I've been being requested to share for quite a while now.
So sounds like, would you be open to sharing?
I don't know.
How about a 2-minute video? It could even be a voice note.
I just don't want to sound like a fool. It's so funny. You hear me? I just don't want to sound like a fool. I need to know what I'm gonna say so that I.
Well, I'm sure. So it sounds like you watched my 1 minute and 32-second video, right? I'm asserting.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So I mean, that was the foolish thing I could have done, right? That was very foolish. So I get it. One of the most foolish things I could have done.
Oh, but see, that's what it is. I trust the listening that you've created of yourself in our community. I don't trust our community. I don't trust the listening. I don't trust anyone.
Wow. Yeah. Man, this is fortuitous. This week it's been interesting, right? Because in the last year, I finally was able to open up my heart and let my wife in, but in that I stopped letting everyone else in because I was relating to it as like in opposition of the family, my marriage, and the family, like more of like the healing the family portion of it. But what I'm seeing is in me finally like and it's fortuitous because like Jenny, like we didn't have the best relationship until after she did TMLP, right? But then finally, like opening up my heart with my other sister Tina, who's the youngest, and then with Jenny, I'm finally seeing that like, oh my God, there's this is actually what this is what I was seeking, but I was trying to find it through like other communities like Landmark and Tony Robbins and all this other stuff. So just definitely yeah, it's a hard practice, or not hard but I think it's a interesting practice, but you do get to like connect with beautiful people like yourself and sharing and opening and just being there and catching up with your community. It's been a beautiful gift. I just wanted to share that with you.
Thank you. Thank you. You're right. And you know what's beautiful? That who just spoke to you was not possibility, right? Because I was coming from like fears and limitations.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all how you create it in speech.
Yeah.
So there's the conversation. You know what it is? This is it. This is the something. There's a conversation that I have that I am not broken, but incapable. Great. At least I get to see that. And just to be in action around it.
Mm-hmm.
And to be in communication about it consistently, right?
Yeah.
So it's creating structures. So
yeah.
That's a fun thing that I love to do.
Well, I definitely have it's funny because you mentioned that I'm good at structure, but I definitely relate to myself as like very unstructured. Like that's my listening of myself. I think what's made this a little bit easier is like I'm just gonna pick up the phone and just reconnect with one person, one conversation at a time, and that's been nice. Like last week, I was able to be with like Chris Riccardi, with Julie Tran, with folks that like folks that it's been a while, and it was just really nice just to be with everyone. So it could just be like a simple game, like hey, like today I'm gonna be with like three people that I haven't caught up with in a while, and maybe it's just that simple.
Yeah. It is that simple. Just get on the phone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure to connect with you.
It is. Let me get myself together and we'll create, or I'll be on your podcast.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. 100 million lives.
Did you want to do it via like Facebook Live?
Yeah, maybe we can meet up in the city or something.
Oh yeah. Well, which days are you in the city usually?
Whenever I create it as such.
Oh, okay. Let's aim for, how about next Tuesday? Next Tuesday.
I'm gonna say you're very action oriented. You're like, yeah, and let's make it happen this day.
Oh, actually, So, sorry. Let's do Thursday at 12:30. Would that work for you?
This Thursday?
No, next week on the 21st.
21st.
Yeah, 12:30.
12:30. No, you can't do Thursday.
Okay. Are Wednesdays better for you?
I can do Wednesday.
Okay. Wednesday at let's do. Are you able to meet as early as 9:30 a.m.?
No, I can meet Wednesday at 1.
Okay. I hate to postpone it. Can you do 1 o'clock on the 27th, March 27th? Sorry, I just realized I'm being interviewed on like all these different podcasts, and I was like, oh, I probably should be next to like my mic and all that stuff.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
The 27th.
Yeah. So Wednesday. So like 2 Wednesdays from now.
Okay.
At
1
1.
o'clock?
Yeah.
Yes. Can you send me a calendar invite?
Yes. Here. Let me. I'll send. Which location will you be coming from?
Queens.
Oh, okay. So like near the Times Square area is fine.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, we can meet at Bryant Park. Let's do
We
that.
could. That's so funny. I was thinking about Bryant. I thought we were going to meet there. I don't know why.
Okay, cool. Bryant Park. And then what's your email address again?
VT Bolanos at gmail.com.
Bolano. Okay. I think, yeah, I know how to spell your last name.
Bolanos.
Oh, okay. At gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just oh man. Just that, not the Taurus part, right?
What do you mean? VT.
Oh.
Victoria, Taurus, VT.
Oh,
Bolanos
right,
at
right.
gmail.com.
Okay. So first initial, and then second, and then middle, and then BOLANOS at Gmail.
At gmail.com.
Oh, that's simple. Okay, and then I'll just say Bryant Park. I'm gonna call it 100 million lives.
Yes, I love that. 100 million lives. Yes.
Sweet. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Let me know when you receive that.
Okay, I'll let you know.
No need to prep. It will be very yeah. It'll be
No
chill.
need to prep. You mean like it's probably better that I don't, because then I'll be in my head and won't be natural.
Exactly. So, oh wait, what did I do for Monday? Oops, sorry. The 27th. I set the wrong date. Sorry about that. Let me 27. Okay, cool. Amazing. Looking forward to it.
Awesome.
Yay. Looking forward to it.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, see you soon. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Awesome. Oh crap. There you go. Okay, cool. Oh, let me hey, thanks for all right, let me do this. I could do Facebook live stream. Facebook live stream. Live video. I'm gonna call it 100 million lives movement. Cool. Let's see how this works. So I'm gonna. Oh, I could. Oh. Okay. Wait, how do I see? Oh, well, I can see myself, I think. Let's see how this works. Davidson. Oh, cool. It works. All right, let's do this. Phone calls. Hey, brother, just something I've noticed. So oftentimes we are busy fulfilling on the things that take our time instead of intentionally create the lives and what we actually want, which in your case, I know you mentioned finding a romantic partner is a big goal of yours. So just wanted to remind you that, if that is something that is potentially confronting or not. But either way, I'm here for you, brother. Let me know when you could speak, and I'll chat with you soon. Cheers. Okay. Let me send. All right, so gonna be. Yes, of course. Thank you. All right. Catch up with my buddy Nick. Oh, he didn't pick up. Let me see. This is the GoFundMe. Thank you for helping me heal. All right. What is the most best thing about IT sector? Oh, that it's helping us connect. Okay. Oh, wait, is it easier if I put, oh, it might be easier if all right, let me try to figure this out. Okay, so move this over here because I'm live streaming on Facebook, that's why. Okie dokie, that's better. Cool. Oh, this is pretty high up. Let me make it a little bit lower. Good enough, right? All right. Who should I call next? I haven't called Nicole in a while. Let's see how she's doing.
Lewis is not available. Record your message at.
Oh, wait, is this not the right number? Nicole Z. Has allowed us to be.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the top.
All right, so let me send this to her. Oh, Nicole Z. Hope you are doing well. Let's catch up sometime. What do you like most about the IT sector? Oh. Okay. Who else? Cindy. Hope you.
Hello, this is Cindy speaking.
Oh, hey Cindy. This is Davidson. How you doing?
Oh, hey, Davidson. How's it going?
It's good. How about you? How you liking your new gig? I guess, is it still considered new?
Yeah, I mean, it's still new. I mean, I haven't heard of anyone say if it's
if it's anything less than 6 months. But everything is good. How about yourself? How's China?
So yeah, I guess it's been a while since we caught up.
Okay. Yeah, it definitely has been quite. I mean, I wouldn't really consider like 2 to 3 months as being a long time since
Yeah.
we last caught up. But what's going on?
So funny enough, I actually finally left like the corporate stuff and I started my own business.
Oh wow, very cool. Okay. That's
Yeah.
really fun.
Yeah,
What,
like it.
What kind of business are you I guess pursuing?
So funny enough, life coaching.
Ooh, okay. I
Yeah.
like the idea. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I've certainly seen your content that you probably have posts about regarding, just coaching on a lot of different things, right?
Yeah.
So very cool that you have decided to convert that into a business. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm always looking to like support people. So what I like to do is just have coffee with people just to share. Obviously learn a little bit more about what's going on in your world and kind of just share how like life coaching has been like a really big resource for me and just like reaching my goals and all these different things. So if you're open to it, we'd love to meet with you for coffee sometime.
Yeah, I will be down to kind of hear what your thing is about. Do you have like some sort of I don't know if you have like a website stuff.
Yeah. I have a website. Check out davidsonhang.com.
Okay, you want to send that to me like
Oh yeah.
Email or I don't know how you normally send those.
Yeah.
I
I'll send that over to you. And also, I'm doing this thing called the 100 Million Lives campaign, where, well, more specifically, 150 lives. So, I just created like a GoFundMe to provide a little bit more context. I'm asking 150 different people, and in a way to reconnect with people as well, if they would be open to donating 100 to support me in this journey as I like launch my business, because it takes some time, like launching any business, realistically, right? Like, so
for sure.
Yeah, so I also sent you the link for that. So yeah, no pressure. Take a look at it. It'll provide more context. But yeah, I appreciate you potentially being interested. And whenever you check out the website, just to provide like context, like what we would do if we were to meet up. So usually like there's like a bunch of different goals that like people that I work on with my clients. So it's usually like 4 different, like I call it like different sectors. So it could be like, one could be like career, one could be like relationship, one could be like travel/hobby, and then one could be more like, hey, like I'm trying to improve communication skills or putting myself out there as a thought leader, right? So there's just like a lot of different goals. So then we'll just kind of chat through some of that, like more just to put it out there in the universe as well.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean that makes a lot of sense. Right. Yeah. So that's cool. If you can send me all that, I'm happy to kind of take a look at it. Obviously,
Okay. Sounds good.
Quite swamped in what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of onboarding and a lot of stuff going on. I'm sure.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of stuff going on for sure, as you know, like as a sales rep.
Yeah.
I mean, happy to kind of take a look at it. But
okay.
I don't know. Have you heard of have you heard from I guess the other people that you may have kind of introduced my way for like some sort of conversation?
Oh.
I don't remember what. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So Mike actually is one of my clients. I think you spoke briefly to Mike Doan, right?
Say that again.
Mike Doan, is that who you were referring to?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that kid, but
yeah. So I think he's actually in the process of talking to Dynatrace right now, actually.
Really? Okay. All right.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, I'm actively working with him right now as well. Yeah, he unfortunately like had some like a lot of like circumstances that has happened to him, so he's like, you know, getting back on his feet. But yeah, really good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. I know, you know, a lot of things happen to people, so
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
yeah, sometimes it's always good to kind of like, you know, and this is why I'm saying, you know, like when you don't know what you don't know, and this is why like it's important for people to be open, right, to hear out on, you know, people's different experiences, and you know, that's the only really way how you grow and learn, because when you're open, you're ingesting stuff that, you know, you never really have thought about before. So
Yeah.
you know, and I'm just saying from that aspect that yeah, I mean, I think part of personal growth is about you know, just the unknowns.
I'm curious. You know, I've been asking like a lot of people in my community this question, but like, what do you think are some of the things that are like in 2024 that a lot of people are struggling with right now, or some of the challenges that we're encountering in this age?
Yeah, I honestly, I think, I mean, there's a lot. I think it really depends on who you ask.
Right.
I'd say, you know, I think the top important issues, I think what people in my generation may be facing could be, you know, just a lot of things, right? Like in terms of mental health, right, issues. Could be, you know, feeling burnout. I think that's like another one that's at the top.
Yeah.
You know, just really kind of see. Oh, and I think for the younger generations, I feel like some of the things I've seen is, you know, the feeling of being alone. So kind of like feeling like you're going through something on your own and you don't know how to control that.
Wow.
So I think those are like probably the top issues for just my generation, like, you know, people like younger than me, and, you know, just feeling that there's a sense of reassurance almost, right?
Yeah. Wow, it's interesting you mentioned that. So the one video the one YouTube video I created that got the most engagement, I guess, was actually like literally like that topic, where it's like, I think it was called like, hey, watch this if you're feeling alone, I believe. Here. Yeah, and that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's and that's what I'm saying, is that sometimes you just want to know what you don't know, and oftentimes when you're kind of keeping that to yourself and you're not talking about it openly, it's not being discussed about, right? So therefore, it just feels like you're going through it alone. And I think, you know, I don't know, like, I mean, there's definitely other factors why it kind of you know, leads in that way where people just feel like, you know, there's just no support, and there's obviously different factors that kind of go into that, but I don't know, I think that might be another day's conversation. I just, you know, kind of want to toss that out there.
Yeah, I agree. So one of the communities I'm creating actually is like a weekly like mastermind, so that way you can like kind of get together and like talk through some of these. I could show you more like in person, but it's around like a lot of these topics. Like week 3, it's like self-worth, self-regard. Week 1 is purpose. Week 1 is legacy. Week 2 is purpose. You know, week 8 is acceptance. Week 9 is relationships. So there's a lot of these interesting things that I'm creating. So we'd love to meet up with you and get some feedback in regards to it if you're open to it.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, just kind of send them my way. We'll kind of figure out,
okay,
you know, when we can talk about that. Right now, I'm like, you know,
yeah,
like,
you're knee deep. I'm sure. Okay, I'll let you do your thing. But yeah, thank you for taking the call. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Looking forward to catch up on that.
Okay, thanks, Cindy.
Cool. All right, talk to you later.
Take care. Bye. That was good. Wow, that was really cool. Reconnecting with friends is always good. Cool. Okay. Who's next? Hello? Hello? Hear me? Huh. Hey, TJ. Hey, TJ. Love your support. Going through a bit of a tough time right now. Okay. Who else should I call? Oh, wait. I think. Hmm. Are you referring to Davidson?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 559362132.
Hey, brother. Hope you're doing well. Dude, I'm so sorry. We haven't been able to connect. Give me a call when you have a chance. I think I'm free until my next call's at 4:30. So for the next hour and a half, might potentially be on the phone with folks, but either way, hit me up and we'll chat soon. Okay? Bye. Okay. Oh, right, Candace. That's what I'm trying to reach. Going on.
Please leave your message for 2034556. Please leave your message for 63.
Okay, so let me kind of dissect what I went. All right. Who should I be with next? Oh, Mike Ligori.
Has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 732.
Let me send this over to Mike. Katie's birthday, Sally's, Eric. Hey, brother. Been in a bit of a pickle right now. Pickle. Would love any support if possible. If possible. Oh, Susan. Hey, Susan. Hey, Susan. Oh. Oh, I haven't spoken with Leia in a while. Hey, brother. How's everything? Did you have a good weekend?
You reached the voicemail of Leia Ogihara. Please leave a message.
Okay. All right. This part is who should I reach out to next? Oh. Hey, yes, I'll be in Bangalore April 7th to April 14th. Where do you live? Oh, I'm not sure what it's about. What? Okay. Oh, I created what was that? I think I created Google Drive. Okay, Davidson. So spoke to Victoria. Victoria. Oh, Roger. Oh wait, he's sick. Sick. Scheduled a meeting with her. Meeting in real life. Yep. Oh, nice. A live stream when I get there.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you
Okay, let's see. Okay, so Chris Lau, I'll send him a message. Oh, nice. Someone got back to me. Oh, thanks, brother. Yeah, that would work too. Really appreciate you. Yo, what's up, brother?
Hey, man.
Yo, dude, I think you're backwards.
No, I'm like naked.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I want to be a little presentable. I didn't expect you to.
Oh,
be
my
happy.
bad,
So,
dude. Yeah, dude, thank you so much for your support, man. I really appreciate it.
Of course, man.
I guess we all go through ups and downs in life, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
doing okay though? I mean, we don't have to talk about it. It's too personal,
No, I mean, luckily, like now I'm seeing that, like, I mean, realistically, like it takes time to launch any business, from what I hear,
Yeah.
So just gotta like trust the process, and honestly, a lot of it is just like getting better at budgeting too. I've been like, I was used to making like a pretty decent salary, and I went from that to like overnight making like nothing. So I think it's like, I need to, but at least I got the reality check. Now I'm like, oh, okay, this is what they mean by budgeting.
Right.
So-
It's understandable, man. Yeah, you're doing something that a lot of people don't do, and that's very admirable.
Oh, thank you,
We
brother.
have risks too, but like, yeah, I think you'll be okay. It's a little bit now, but no.
Yeah.
You'll be good.
Aw, thank you so much. Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Anytime. Wait. So I didn't have a chance to look at the message. Do you want me to demo you or?
Yeah, that would be fine. I think I could probably find you. Is it it's I'm sure there's not a lot of people with your name, right? Let's see.
Oh, I was just gonna look you up on demo.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Because the thing is, like, I know GoFundMe is a great way to like get the message.
Yeah,
and
they-
also like collect money. But for me personally, I'd much rather hand you just give you the money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they take a cut of it. You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
Aw,
But
thanks,
yeah,
brother.
of course. No, anytime, man. Don't worry about it. I know things are tough now, but things will get better.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, man. Well, hit me up if if you ever want to chat through anything. And I really appreciate you.
Anytime, man. No worries. Take it easy,
Okay.
all right?
Okay, take care. Bye.
All right, take care, man. Peace.
Okay. So, yay. That's so nice. So nice of you. All right. So, Eric, let me see. Eric. All right. Good to go. Yes, that's me. You'll see a picture of me with a group of Asians. Okay. What else? Who else should I catch up with in the community? Let me see. Oh, there you go. Bernice, Alton. Hey, brother. Time for a catch-up call. Would appreciate your support. No pressure, obviously. Okay. Alton Sun. Okay. Dude, every bit of it counts. Thank you so much, my brother. Hey, brother. No pressure. Pressure, obviously. How's everything? Cool. So that's good. Let me see. Jeff Young. Jeffrey. Aw. Means. You rock.
Hello, you have reached Bonnie. I can't take your call at the moment. Leave a name, number, and a brief message, and I will call you back as soon as I can. Thank you.
Okay. Let me copy and paste the link. Copy. Hey, brother. Hate for it to come to this, but really struggling with the transition so far. Anything would be helpful, my good dude. Okay, send it to Bonnie. Hey Bonnie, just tried calling you. No pressure, obviously. Hey, I'll be at my nephew's party. Aw, that's nice. That would be great. Let me know when you are back. Seems like things are going back to normal. I live only 30 minutes from it. Oh, okay. Do you watch Dragon Ball? Yeah, I used to watch it a lot. Great show. So sad that he passed away. Did you watch it? Okay. All right. Let me wait. Susanna Wallach. No pressure whatsoever.
Hi, this is Susanna Malik. Please leave your name, number.
Hey brother, how have you been? Hey, not gonna lie, it's been a bit tough on my end. Huh? Steve, Delora, Steve. So
Hi,
cool.
this is Steve. Sorry I missed your call. Please leave your name, phone number, and a brief message, and I'll be happy to return your call as soon as I can. Thanks for calling.
Hey brother, hope you're doing well. I just wanted to check in with you. I know it's been a while. How was the conference in DC? Yeah, let me know. Hit me up, and we'll chat soon. Cheers. Yeah, good dude. Always sad to hear about death. Okay. Let me see. Hey, brother. No pressure, obviously. But been struggling a bit with the transition. Okay. 100. Steve Fleming. Nope, don't have his. Steve Man.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
Let me message Steve. Steve Man. Steve Man. Hey, brother. Just tried to call you. Let's catch up sometime. Okay, cool. What is it? Oh, still early. Steve Man. Who else should I call? Steve Carroll. Oh. Oh, Stephen Carroll. No, no pressure. Oops. No pressure. Okay. Wait, the podcast today? Am I being interviewed? Wait a second. Oh, is it next week? Wait. Now I'm getting confused. Huh. Weird. Oh shit, I was supposed to do this. Okay. Always sad to hear about death. Alright. Keeping on the journey. Oh shit. Oh, you sure? Steve. Oh, wait. Is it? Can I paste? Oh, I can paste. Okay. Does it work? No. Hey, brother. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, would love to catch up if you have a few minutes to chat. Also, just sent you over a LinkedIn message. But yeah, anything would be helpful. Cheers. Hey, brother. Hope all is well. All right. Let's see. I'm going to let me share my screen. Where am I? Oh, okay. Screen 2. All right. Let's try this. Doing. What should I do? Oh, so go to my self-development page. Oh, there you go. Newsletters, create a post. Huh? What happened? Oh, click on this. Subscribers. Create a new edition. And then yeah, I think this would be the supporting Davidson dreams and goals. All right. Let me. The context. Oh wait, right here. Fundraising. Execute their goals and dreams. And then insert the video. Okay. Wait, was this it? Thanks. Wait, did I do the video yet? Oh, I did do it. Okay, cool. So I need this one. Shareable. Wait. Link. Okay. Cool. All right. Cool. So, just posted it to my community. Let's see what happens. All right. Anyways, back to the calling. So for people that are tuning in, I am calling and reconnecting with 150 different people. So just getting back there, getting back on the horse. Hey, Susan. For context, would love your support. And catch up, of course. Oh, shit, she called.
Please leave your message for 862823.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I'll say sorry. My phone was on mute. Of course. Okay. All right. Back to the drawing board. Lily, Moon. Ooh, easier to sit down sometimes.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 21490914332 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
Okay. Share. Hey, Lily. Hope you are doing well. Just tried to reach your cell, but the mailbox was full. Here, let me send her a voice note. Hey Lily, hope you're doing well. So yeah, just tried to give you a call. Did you ever have a chance to connect with Priya? Let me know when you have a few minutes to catch up. Okay, take care. Bye. Hmm. Okay. Who else should I catch up with? Oh, my dude. Been in a bit of a pickle. Oh, gotta.
Hello, you've reached Louis Coleman. I can't come to the phone right now, so please do it.
Oh, I guess I'll text it to him. Louis. Hey man. Hey man. That's why I haven't been in the right mindset. Just to be transparent with you, I just tried calling you. Yeah. Oh. Hey Amber. Yes, of course. Of course. Hey, what up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's honestly it's been a bit of a rough few weeks for me.
Yeah, I saw the video. I'm gonna see what I can do. I would like to donate something. I don't think I could go $100.
Yeah, anything would be helpful. Thank you.
So what is it about now that is your hit a rock bottom sort of thing?
Well, I was used to making like pretty good money in like my, normal corporate career. So I finally left to do this full time. So I went from, making like pretty good money in sales to having to like start over fresh essentially. So yeah, so that's why. So it's just a different context.
All right.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm finally making progress though in terms of like figuring out like the niche and the product. So that's good. That took me a while to do a lot of like throwing spaghetti at the wall and just seeing what sticks.
Now, do you think and I won't tell you what to do. I would never discourage you living your dream. But do you think you should get a job while you're fulfilling it?
Yeah. So that's what happened. So I pretty much went back into like my role, but I ended up starting my own business. So what I was doing, so you know how like most of my background has been like technology sales. Yeah. So the other business that I started is that. So at least it's like a lot closer to what I was doing, which is more like, working with corporations. But at least it's like my own business though. So it's a bit more stable and a bit more lucrative than the life coaching stuff for sure.
Oh, so you are working.
Yeah. But that's new too. This is like week 3. So it's like pretty new.
Okay.
Yeah, just like getting back into the swing of things.
And then do you plan to do group coaching or individual
So right now I do mostly just individual coaching, but the goal is to do group coaching. Yeah, that's like a more scalable way as well.
All right.
Yeah, it's like the every week is like a different topic. So it's like one week it's like creating your legacy, and then next week it's like what's your purpose, and then the third week is like self-regard / self-worth, and then blind spots, and then aura and essence. So like yeah, it's like a whole thing.
Okay.
And how have you been? What's going on with you?
I've been okay. I've been busy just working, doing different things around my community, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
This month is Women's History Month, so I've been involved with different events.
Yeah.
Or as a participant.
Hmm.
And then there's a lot of trucks here, just noticed.
Huh.
Okay, that's weird. And that's about it.
Yeah.
And I'm still involved with Landmark. I'm an event leader, which is what used to be called the introduction leader.
Oh, right. Good for you.
Yeah. I finished team already.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It was good.
Yeah.
I finished back in August.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been well otherwise.
Nice. Yeah. Thank you for causing my sister. She's like so she's unrecognizable. So I'm sure part of it was due to your causing.
Thank you. How do you see her different?
She's definitely well, she's definitely making much more of an effort. I would say like the three biggest changes I've noticed is she's a lot more focused on the love aspect. So she's like super intentional with like creating that with Paul, her boyfriend. So he's been really fun to hang out with, and they're like always getting us to hang out with them. So that's been fun, and she's able to set boundaries with my mom a lot better. So that's good, because like before she was like basically being stepped over by with my mom. And then I would say starting her own business, like that takes a lot of courage, like as I'm going through the process myself. So that's been cool to see how she's able to see herself like powerfully and just like be able to execute, whereas before I think she was like trying to do it on her own, like in isolation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's been cool.
Well, your contribution for talking to her about it.
Yeah. We've been talking a lot more. I mean, ever since she joined team, like we've been communicating like way more. Before we were just kind of like, not gonna lie, like just existing, but now there's like an actual relationship. So that's nice.
That's beautiful. And both of you became team one, team leader.
Yeah. And
I don't know other siblings have done that I know of.
Oh, true. Huh.
That's something to be proud of.
Yeah.
Or brag about.
Yeah, and honestly, all of this landmark stuff is what helped me be able to see this is like what I'm meant to do, right? More of the healing work. So that's been fun. Like just like every month, it's like more and more. I'll have more of these conversations, so facilitating a lot more of these types of environments. So that's been really, really rewarding. It doesn't necessarily pay as well as like what I was used to, but in terms of like satisfaction, fulfillment, like legacy, it's like way, way more sourcing. For sure.
Okay. Well, listen, I have somebody calling me right now.
Okay.
Can I call you back? I want to see what I can do, okay?
Yeah, of course. Okay. Sounds good.
Bye.
Okay. Take care. Bye. Okay. Okay, so April 10th was the earliest I can get that aligned with your schedule. So it had to be Tuesday at 12. So let's do that. Tuesday at 12. me just send that over. Hey Amalka, Tuesday at on April 16th works for me at noon. Let me just make sure. All right, so I'm flying back from India and yeah, so I should be good. Okay. Hey Amalka. Cool. Hey PA, how you doing?
Yo, what's going on, man?
Hey, yeah, dude, it's been so long.
Yeah, how are you?
You know, it's. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a rough last couple months for me.
Oh yeah? Why, what's up?
Yeah, so I finally left like my corporate stuff to start my own business to be like a life coach.
Okay.
So you know, I went from making like pretty good money to let's just say not as much as what I was used to.
Right.
So yeah, but it's been cool. Like it's been super rewarding, like being able to like support people in their career transitions and their goals. But you know, like anything, right? It takes time for it to build like a substantial like business.
Of course. Right.
So I was like, all right, let me just like reach out to my community. And then my goal is to reach out to like 150 different people in my life and just like ask. So I created like a GoFundMe.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, you know, obviously no pressure or anything, but I could send you the link if you have time to check it out sometime.
Yeah, sure. You can. Yeah, just test me know. Like, I'll check it out.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Are you in the city?
Yeah, I'm downtown.
Oh, okay. Did you want to meet? Did you also want to meet up in person sometime?
Yeah, we can like grab lunch or like a dinner or something. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Let me know.
Cool.
You're in the city. You're working in the city now?
Yeah. I'm in the city like 2 or 3 times a week usually.
Okay.
So let me see. So maybe next how about Thursday? I mean, okay. How about on Are you gonna be free on Thursday afternoon ish?
Usually dinner is better because I'm kind of like it's hard for me. It's hard for me to step out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, test me your stuff and then we'll figure it out.
Okay. How about Friday at night?
That should be okay. Yeah.
All right. So I'll just put. Well, what time did you want to meet up?
Let's see, like maybe. Well, let's figure out where first because it depends where we're meeting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll coordinate through text and then you just send me your stuff.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Sounds good. I'll just say Chinatown for now, just to make it easier.
Yeah,
right?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Chinatown, and then yeah, I'll just pick a restaurant, maybe Noodle Village.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
All right, and then I'll just say like 5:45.
It would have to be after 6, like maybe like 6:30.
6:30?
Like 6. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll just put it in my calendar.
All right, cool.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right, talk to you later.
See you soon. Bye. All right. All right. So let me meet up Chris Lau. Let me see. So that's at 6:30. 6:30, Chris. All right, cool. Second.
Happened to be in town, but
Oh, my bad. Did you accidentally pick up? And okay. What else? IRS letter. What am I supposed to do? We need the incorporation paper. That also need to go the gross, the percentage of shares for each partner. Yes, if you can. Yes, if you can send over the portal, I will upload the documents. Okay, cool. All right. Who else should I catch up with? Carissa.
Hey, Davidson.
Hey, Carissa. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I know. I'm just like calling you out of the blue. Do you have a few minutes to catch up?
Sure.
Yeah. Well.
Come on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll let you go first. What's going on in your world?
Well, let's see. So I'm back on team.
Oh.
It's my first quarterback.
Okay. Huh?
Yeah. So that's when I took 2 miracle quarters.
Aw.
And I am about to move. I've been in Cleveland for about 4 years now, but we're about to move back to New Jersey. I'm super excited about that.
Oh, wait, where in Jersey are you moving to?
I'm not sure yet. We're actually coming back to this weekend to look at apartments. I think he said maybe Piscataway. I'm not sure.
In
Harrison.
If you're in that area, we'll be like pretty close by, so we can meet up in person.
Oh, cool! I love that.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then just playing my game. I continued Grads Collab, so that's been happening, and I made my Game in the World something that we're doing at Grads Collab. We've been doing a weekly, so we've been doing a monthly networking event, and now we're doing that we do that every second Tuesday of the month, but now we're adding 2 more events, 2 more Tuesdays, so we're going to do something on the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd, and we're calling them like our Transformation Tuesdays. So super excited about that. And that's about it. I mean, that's like, and I have my businesses, and I'm creating a new community for not a new community, but it's something I created for other sellers like myself, Etsy sellers, and it's called Etsy Social. So I'm just creating newly this community for other sellers for us to be collaborating to support each other, network to grow our businesses.
That's amazing.
Fun. And there's something coming up that I'd love to tell you about that you might like to. It's called the Mastery of Networking 1000 event. It's happening April 20th. And it's an opportunity for like entrepreneurs, startup companies, just people who are up playing big games to network and to grow their network of people who know who they are, know what they do, and are sharing them with others, supporting them.
Amazing. And what time would that event be?
That's going to happen on Eastern time. It happens from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So it's like a 3-hour event.
Oh, okay.
And you can come as a guest, but if you come as a room host, right? Yeah. So the room host, basically, people come in your room, you make sure that they're aware of the time they have to share, they put their contact information in the chat for other people, and they answer the question, and you go first just to show them how it's done. So the question what's the most powerful thing you've gotten out of today so far? And then you share what you're getting, what you got, and then everybody goes around and shares, and then it's off to another breakout room or back into the main room to listen to keynote speakers. And if you do that as a room host, you get the entire guest list for the event.
Oh, cool.
So it's called...
Man, unfortunately, I could only make like the last half an hour of it. I have another workshop that I'll be attending like pretty much most of the day, and then I have like a work meeting from 12:30 to 1:30.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll send you the information, and you can sign up. And as a guest, you're free to come and go.
Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Cool.
Awesome. So what's going on with you?
Yeah, no, thank you for sharing all that. Like, very inspiring. So I finally took the plunge to pursue my dreams, which was like, you know, a lot of like the content creation and being like a life coach as a career. So that's been a lot of fun. It's been like 11, this would be week 11 into it. So still pretty like relatively new, but it quite honestly, it is taking me a lot longer than I anticipated to be like quite like profitable. So I have this game that I'm playing where I'm reconnecting with like 150 like beautiful souls and you know, asking for, so I created like a GoFundMe, you know, and the ask is just like $100 to contribute as I like ramp and, you know, sort of pursue this like dream of mine of helping people be less critical of themselves. So a lot of it's through like workshops and um, seminars and some of the content that that I'm creating and the masterminds that I'm creating. So yeah, I just wanted to reach out and yeah, no, obviously no pressure or anything like that, but I just wanted to see if you'd be interested in contributing.
Well, I don't have it to do right now, but if you send me the information, I mean, will it be ongoing?
Yeah, it'll be ongoing for sure.
Okay. Yeah. So definitely WhatsApp me the information so that I have it.
Okay.
I don't have it right now. Finances are like, what is beeping thing? I'm just mad tight right now as we prepare to go back to New Jersey. But
totally, yeah.
I totally want to be on the radar and support when I
can.
Sure.
Yeah, it sounds like you're doing amazing things. Can't wait to be able to. It's cool to see like that grow, right? Because I know when I first heard about it, it was just in infant stages, and it sounds like the community has grown significantly since then. So kudos to you for executing on that vision. That's beautiful.
Thank you. I have a great support around me. I've got some T2s supporting the game. Sean Berman, she's a completed program manager. She's on my team. And JT out of Canada, he's a completed T2, and I have JT, he's another T2. He's a new T2 like myself. And then Susan plays. Susan's on my team.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. I just got off the phone with Susan. Yeah, I heard she's back. She's or no, she completed, but she's still involved as an event leader for Landmark. It sounds like.
Nice, yes.
Yeah.
I forgot Susan was an event leader. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, she's a badass.
Yeah. Nice. Something else I was going to ask you. Where are you doing your coaching out of?
Mostly. Well, it's funny because I'm like trying to figure out. Like mostly it's virtual through Zoom. But I'm part of a WeWork, which is like a co-working space. So I do want to do like a lot more in-person stuff. But now that you'll be back in Piscataway, like we can plan like in-person events. So we'll have to meet up and we can plan stuff because I do think there's like ways that we could collaborate for sure.
Okay, that sounds good. And then also what I was asking was like, where do you feel like your business set up? Like what kind of platform are you operating with?
So I use Kajabi for a lot of the courses, and it's like the ClickFunnels, and like that's like the back end where like the billing, the masterminds, like the links and all that stuff. So it has like the marketing component of it as well. And then there's like and then you could structure like different like price points and things like that. So it really does help in terms of like the full back end to use Kajabi.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, how much do they charge for that platform?
So there's like a bunch of different tiers. They give you like a free trial, but in order to like do anything like substantial. But the website actually has like the pricing pretty transparently. So you could see that there's like 3 models. There's the basic, which is $119 a month. Growth is $119 a month. So they all have like different. It'll list like what is included with that subscription.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I've been thinking about creating something because a number of us are coaches and consultants.
Yeah.
And so I've been, ever since I started on team, when I started Grads Collab, at the same time, it occurred to me to create a platform for us, for coaches to operate out of.
Yeah.
And so I've been looking at different models and different ways of doing that. And one was to have it so that it is a space of coaches where people can come and they can select coaches from this environment. And we offer content too, and different ways of growing your life. So that was one model, but then there's also just the idea of being able to efficiently and economically provide the platform for graduates to have their coaching out of.
Yeah.
To the platform that has all of that, the click-throughs, the funnels, the websites, the content creation, the AI automation, workflows. And so what I'm doing now is I'm using High Level.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So it's very similar. So they're both kind of similar, where I would say Kajabi is more on like the e-learning side, like the course creation stuff. I mean, Go Level has that as well, but yeah.
So Go Level has that as well, and like what I'm thinking is, I'm because I'm learning the platform myself, so I'm doing not the middle tier where you have 3 accounts, but when I'm going to upgrade this. The next time around, I'm upgrading to the next level, which is 297 level, where I can have sub accounts.
Yeah.
And then I can offer the service to others.
Yeah, they're both very similar. I definitely think, just experiment with both to see what you like better, because Kajabi has a free trial as well. So you can always cancel it. But I mean, Go High Level is like also pretty good.
Does Kajabi allow you to resell?
Resell?
Yeah, because that's the thing I'm looking at for Go Level. So like for in the space of like the other Etsy sellers, right? That I work with. Once I have that reseller account, and I can create sub accounts, I can resell the service. So like if I'm paying $297 for that, I can offer it to Etsy sellers at like $59 a month.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So both. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, both have that functionality. I think Go High Level, like people do it more often, but like the way that they do it in Kajabi is like, all right, so let's say you charge people like $500 a month, it'll just run it on the back end. So it's like similar to like using like a Stripe. So like whenever they sign up for that subscription, it would just charge that like whatever the monthly fee is.
And then they would have their own front-facing Kajabi site.
Oh, so that part is different. So that's if that's your goal, then yeah, I would say Go High Level is better for that, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So that like for Etsy sellers, I'm still playing around with the idea of what that looks like. But somewhere between $39 and $59 a month to have your own Go Level.
Right. A lot of people are using that model. You can definitely try it. Yeah. Go High Level is more known for like agencies, I would say. Yeah, exactly. I know it's like a whole other world, that whole world. Yeah, definitely. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, it'd be good to be neighbors. Amazing. Congratulations. Yay.
Alrighty, Minty, I want you have more people to reach out to. 150. Wow.
Yeah, it's been fun. Thank you.
All right, well, enjoy. Have a great, awesome week.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the rest of your day.
Take care. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Okay. Cool. So I'm at 50. All right. Who else should I call? So it's 4 o'clock. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, let me try. Do I have Dana's phone number? Let me see. Dana. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't hurt to try. Dana, try net. Let's try this. Oh, here you go. Hey, what's up?
Oh yeah, everything alright?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a bit of a rough lot. So, well, yeah. First, what's up with you before I go into my spiel?
Craziness. You know how I work for Salesforce, so everything's much more intensified.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of pressure, right?
It's hard because I'm a core AE rep.
And
I wouldn't even normally be answering this call now, but I just wanted to see how you were
Aw,
doing.
okay.
And I didn't want to take a break from working today, which is really not healthy. I just have to remind myself, like, I'm not running sprint, like I'm running a marathon, like not a
Yeah,
sprint.
true.
So I need to pace myself. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, I'd be lying if I said otherwise, but the money's better, the culture, and it's not saying money fixes problems. It's just like I'm independently support myself and my mom.
Yeah, yeah.
And pretty much I do, I do a lot, right? So it's
Yeah.
kind of things, and then I had it's just a lot. But I'm the core AE, so I have to try and join everybody at like, I don't know, like 20 account specialists. And then last quarter I did really well. I hit my numbers, I hit accelerators. So
Amazing.
I don't regret quitting TriNet, like regardless of the pressure and the stress.
Yeah, for sure.
I like my better. I like the culture better. I feel like there's real opportunity in money instead of like forced, fake, unsupportive arrangement.
Yeah.
We can all say that, like, just candidly. I don't know if this still works there because I saw Paul recently got promoted.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I was thinking maybe she doesn't even work there anymore because I don't see why they would have. I know they have more boots on the ground, but like, why would they have more managers in the same area?
That's a good point, actually. I'm not even sure. Maybe I should call just to say congratulations.
Oh no, thanks. I appreciate it. I know, like I told you, I was like really weird about it because like I don't even know if I'll survive past 1 quarter at Salesforce because I know it's a lot.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you did well last quarter, but yeah, you have a lot of stuff going on in your world. I'm sure it sounds like.
Yeah, I think they say it slows down, just like the past 2 quarters have been a lot. This quarter is a lot because I'm just doing, like account planning and
what they call like quota attainment plans, and then like that have to bring something in, even if it's like a small deal. It's high performance culture, so you are expected to deliver something at least once a month, which could be really challenging in itself.
Yeah, I know. Ugh, crazy. Definitely don't miss that at all.
No, I'm sure you're relieved you're not at TriNet anymore. I mean, I know that what's his name called me to tell me that he had an issue there. What's his name again?
Oh, Jonathan?
JT. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Like, I don't. You know, he didn't like TriNet. He didn't like Lisa, and I said, like, I called it a while ago. I'm like, this woman is so toxic.
Yeah.
But it be what it be, right? I think we're all happier that we're not there.
Yeah, we're all just trying to, everything happens for a reason, I feel like.